Say something!
Everything is normal. Everything is fine. I worry about nothing because nothing is on my mind. Hello everyone and welcome to day 12 of Terrorthon Marble Hornets, the notorious web series. You may not have heard of the series itself, but a particular character from it is everywhere to this day. So what is Marble Hornets? Well, it began as a post on the forum Something Awful by its creator Troy Wagner, and the first YouTube video on it was posted 10 days later. It is made in a found footage style and follows the character Jay Merrick trying to unravel the mystery of why his friend Alex's student film known as Marble Hornets was left unfinished and what the hell happened to Alex in the first place. As Jay goes through Alex's footage, he finds this ghostly character appearing in most of the footage, who is later identified as the Operator, who is stalking Alex and showing up in almost all of the footage. Who is the Operator, you ask? Well, he's more commonly known as Slender Man these days. I don't know if you've heard of him. I would imagine so. The Slender Man was actually created by a creepypasta author known as Eric Knudsen in 2009, and he based all of his ideas of the Slender Man on the works of horror author H.P. Lovecraft. Within Marble Hornets, other antagonists were later introduced, such as Masky and Hoodie as they came to be known by the Marble Hornets fanbase. Marble Hornets spanned over 3 seasons, 92 videos, with around 9 hours total footage, and it was actually praised in its first season by esteemed film critic Roger Ebert, so it must have been pretty good, huh? The series to this day has garnered over 100 million views, which is testament to how popular it was and still is. And the creepy thing, I'm sure it was intentional, is that the final video of the series was posted 5 years to the day of the very first entry. Of course it was done on purpose, but it's still pretty damn creepy. The Marble Hornets and the Slender Man himself have spawned 2 games, 2 movies, comics, books, and there have even been documentaries on the Slender Man's impact on pop culture, including a particularly gruesome event which happened some years ago, which I'm not going to mention here, which was inspired directly by the Slender Man. But it's not just Marble Hornets that this group have created. They also made a spin-off, which I'm going to pronounce wrong, but it's Tothark, I believe. That has 39 videos. And then after that was wrapped up, they started a series called Clear Lakes 44, which unfortunately didn't last anywhere near as long as Marble Hornets because it was cancelled when the creators went their separate ways. But it has since been succeeded by another series known as ECKVA. I cannot speak for the quality of these spin-offs because I haven't seen them, but if you have, please as ever let me know down in the comments if they're worth a watch. I'm sure it goes without saying at this point, but I of course highly recommend you watch the Marble Hornets series. It's very, very good. Now there are other series centred around the Slender Man, such as Everyman Hybrid, Tribe 12, Dark Harvest and the Anderson Journals, but Marble Hornets is the only one that has stayed within its own universe without any crossovers. So there you go, that's the history of one of the most iconic horror characters of recent years. Now that you know he was made up by some guy on Something Awful for a crappy creepypasta, please do not murder anyone and say the Slender Man told you to do it. See you tomorrow.